Hey, it's Laura, and I am on section 2 or video 2 or topic 2 of how to build a dream team. I'm sure hopefully you've watched some of the other ones. If you haven't, go back because this is the third video of this series. And if you're not sure who I am, I'm Laura from Front Office Rocks. I'm a dental front office rock star. So I mentioned this early on that I'm going to start using YouTube as a platform for me to answer questions and bring up topics and discussion points that are relevant in the dental industry. And I want to use YouTube as that platform because I'm a video-based company. I'm an online training website. So video training, video education makes sense, right? I'm also watching all these YouTubers and I'm like, hey, why don't we have this in dental, right? You know, my teenage kids are watching YouTube all the time instead of TV. Why can't we do this too? So I want to try to do this on YouTube, and I thought, well, let's see if I can have a little fun while I'm at it too. So I just went to get my cup of water because, like I told you, I'm filming this series all at once. And I thought, well, you know what might be fun is if I can add one new prop, one new thing around my little filming area. Maybe that'll give you something to look for when I'm talking. So I'm gonna try that, I don't know. I would love to hear more comments from you guys. This is actually kind of fun to know what you guys want to talk about, what you wanna see, what you wanna hear, and know that I'm going to be filming, you know, regularly now, so you might as well have fun with it and, you know, see if you can get some answers that'll help your practice. So, I'm a dental front office rock star, let's talk about that. So in the 7 steps, the 7 things I think you need to build a dream team, I've already talked about leader, right? We need to have good leadership. But a leader can only go so far without a good team. So in this second video, I want to talk about team, and I'm going to talk about it from both perspectives, from the owner who needs to hire a good team and from the team's perspective. First, let's talk about having the right team. What does a good team look like? Well, really a good team is broken down to good team members. We need to have everybody on our team striving to be the best that they can. We need everyone on our team to want to follow the leadership of the dentist, to want to take care of the patients, to want to reach the goals that we've set out there, to want to build a dream team. And I find many times in dental offices that there's a lot more about me, or us, you know, the dental assistants or the hygienists, that we're amazing, but they're not, or the other person isn't, and that's not gonna work. If you really want to have a dream team, you need to be amazing, right? You need to be a superstar. You need to be a rock star. You need to do your job well and do what is best for the patients and really be there for the patients and the doctor. But a team is a we, not an I. So also to build a dream team, you need to be looking out for ways to elevate everybody else on your team. Pointing fingers, blaming, just doing what you're supposed to be doing and ignoring others is not a team and is not going to build a dream team. So we need to come together and say, you know, what is it that we need to do to be a better team? I've said the word team like 60 times already. I've only been into this video 4 minutes. But what can I do to help you do your job better? What training are you missing that I can help you with? How can I get my job done today and maybe add an extra 10 minutes to help you finish something? How can I cross-train so that I can jump in areas that need it when times are getting tough? How can I support you, right? How can I be there for you? A really good friend of mine, Elijah Desmond, if you haven't followed him, follow him. He owns Driven Dental Marketing and Smiles at Sea. And I'm giving credit to everybody I've learned from because I'm still learning. He talks about when you come in the morning huddle, when you're checking in, everybody should be doing a morning huddle, and when you're checking in and seeing how everybody's doing and getting the day started, have everybody go around and say, how are you today on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 is I'm amazing, I'm ready, let's go kill the day. You know, 2, 3, 4 is ugh, right? Because we've all had issues that come up. We all have things outside the practice, our own personal lives, drama, stress, whatever. And when we come in the morning, it's a good way for us to go, hey, you know, Laura's not a 10 today, right? Laura's not 100%. And instead of pointing fingers and going, oh my God, look at Laura, she's got an attitude, like she doesn't pull her weight, what's going on with her? We can say, hey, we're gonna pick you up, we're gonna lift you up. And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later in series 6 or in the 6th episode about attitudes and how we can help with that. But that's a very different philosophy, a very different way to look at teamwork when it comes to what can I do to lift you up? What can I do to help you? Versus you're not doing your job and, you know, I have to pull extra weight and I'm gonna let the doctor know that, you know, I'm doing more around here than you. That's not Dream Team, okay? So start looking at yourself in the mirror, just like I talked about with the leaders. Look at yourself in the mirror and go, how do I work as a team? How am I helping as the team? I need to be a super good rock star, but I also need to help build this team that's a rock star, because we're only gonna go to that next level if we all are working towards the right dream team. And then doctors or office managers or whoever does the hiring, you gotta hire the right people, right? We so many times are rushing to fill a spot or in desperate need or haven't really learned how to hire well, that we just hire anybody that breathes or maybe has the clinical skills we need or has the letters after their name, but are they a fit for your team? You know, you could have a rock star team and mess it up like that with one bad hire. You could have a team that has the ability to move to the next level, and then what happens is you bring somebody on that just squishes it or causes drama or doesn't work well as a team, and that can mess everything up. So hiring is key, and then building each other up and working together is key. So what that means, team, is when the doctor goes to hire or the office manager hires, if somebody is brought on brand new, we need to first train them well, which is what I have Front Office Rocks for. We need to train them well. We need to build them up. We need to support them, and we need to give them the understanding of what our team is and how great we are. If you have somebody who's new on the team who just is not there, is just not at the same excitement level, maybe they're a gossiper or a troublemaker or whatever, then that needs to be handled sooner than later, because that could really mess up the culture of your practice, which is what we're going to talk about next. So really make sure that you guys are working together. I mean, like, not one person on a football team wins the Super Bowl. It's not the quarterback or just the kicker or just the coach. It's the team. And the better the team works together, the better that you can, you know, come together and say, what do we need to do? How are we going to achieve it? Who's our weak link? Let's build them up. Let's get them the training we need. Let's motivate them, whatever. That not only are you going to build an amazing dream team, but you're going to have fun. And honestly, isn't that what we want? I mean, we go to work, like I said, and we spend more time at the dental office than we do at home. Wouldn't it be nice to go in every day and enjoy who you work with and what you do? So building the dream team, when it comes to the team, isn't just on the dentist, it's on every one of us. And everyone on your team needs to step up and do their part. Do your job well, support each other, support your doctor, and you're gonna build a team that's amazing. So this is step 2 in my mind of how to build a dream team: leadership and the right team. Make sure you continue to subscribe and keep in touch with me, because I want to know what else you have, what are the thoughts you have on this, and we're going to talk about culture in the next video and look for the thing that's different. Maybe there's something different in that one that you can point out. I'd love to hear if you find it.